What was the topic?
Hello. The title of today's live is No Plan is the Best Plan. Do you want to introduce us, the viewers, to your belt?
Oh, I'm gonna introduce us like they don't know who we are. If you don't know who we are, you can Google us. But
We may not know what that is.
this is me fulfilling childhood wishes, which I'm gonna do a bit personal video about. But this belt, I had a belt like this in college. It was a plastic belt, and of course, this is a wrestling championship, the WWE spinner belt. And I've been a WWE fan for since like 1998. But I wanted to get a championship belt
Wait, how do you know it was 1998?
because I just remember that.
Like, was there something that happened?
I just started watching wrestling. My dad used to watch it all the time when I was younger, and I never really paid attention to it. And then this one time I was, oh, let me just take a look at this wrestling thing and see. And it was like very good. It was like, for me, wrestling's like the male version of a soap opera. To be able to see, like, oh my God, like what's happening? And like the people when they play their roles and like talk things out and have beef with each other, and it sets up the match. Like, oh man, so much rivalry and hatred. But then it got shattered when you find out like it was only like publicized. It was only like a script thing. It
Yeah.
wasn't real. Like even like the wrestlers Undertaker and Kane, because they were brothers in the wrestling thing on WWF, and I thought they were really brothers, and come to find out they were, and I was like, oh my God, like shattered.
Do you
But
think that football is like a soap opera too?
how?
Like there's a lot of like drama and like things that happen
Yeah, it, it's 4 quarters,
and
and every quarter is a new quarter. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, sometimes teams get their ass kicked, and sometimes teams are getting their ass kicked, and then they come back. Sometimes it's like a close game the whole time, and you're suspense, and even like the playoffs and all those other stuff. So yeah, it could be. It is drama. Every sport's like that. It's like the 4th quarter, overtime. Oh my God, who's gonna win? Who's gonna prevail?
mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Sweet. So you were saying 1998?
yeah. What else? No, I just got fascinated with it at that time. Watching my dad watch WCW, and then I started getting into WWF. And it was pretty good. The NWO era, DX, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Nation Domination. There's a lot of groups out there. And it was pretty cool. It was like one of those bonding moments. I just remember talking. We used to like really talk about like the matches and stuff and like leading up suspense. And then when I used to get the information, well, I started getting information about the matches once the internet and stuff started going on. So then I would say to my dad, like, "Oh, this is gonna happen. This is probably about to happen," and then we sees it. Or even when I was like, it. I think the funny thing too is thinking about it. I'd be watching Raw in my room. My dad would be watching Raw in the living room, and then sometimes when moments happen, I would just run into them like, "You see what is happening?"
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So like magic, you've got one.
yeah. Always wanted to get. I wanted to get a bigger belt. I mean, I had the kids belt, and so in college I had this in like a small, not kids, but a smaller version. It was plastic, but it was still pretty cool to spin. But like now I have like this size one.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a normal adult size spare belt. So I'll be walking around with this. It's pretty cool. And this is gonna be even cooler, like I said, when I get the nameplate, the updated thing. But this is one of those things in which I am integrating my more of my inner child, and as I integrate more parts of myself, I start to remember things that I wanted as a kid, and then I get that. So like this is one of the things, getting a wrestling belt. So from now for me to be able to get that helps to bring more peace to that one, that childlike part of myself, but also allows me to connect more to it even deeper. So
Mm.
starting to solidify a deeper relationship with that childlike state of myself
Hmm.
and playing with that. So now I'm just got this belt that I get to play with.
Cool. Thanks for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for joining us. Join us again tomorrow at 12 when we have
Yeah.
our podcast.
Yeah. So we're pretty cool. That one, the upcoming one with Jamie, because also she's gonna, we're gonna have the opportunity available for mini readings,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't wait to see because like her way of coaching, using the tarot and numerology and things, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be very interesting to like see it like unfold, and also the fact because like every person's unique, so I want to see how uniquely she's going to be able to showcase her magic for the audience,
Yeah.
which would be pretty cool.
Awesome. So we'll catch you then. See you tomorrow.